you grow up? I know how much you love to talk about you growing up. Come on.
I'm gonna be a good man.
That's all you got, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Eli, are you concerned at all about how you're going to make the $1 million that's going to make you happy?
I already told you I'm gonna inherit it.
You're going to inherit it from who? It's certainly not going to be us.
We're not $1 million.
My great uncle Sebastian.
We don't have a great uncle. The closest
What
you
was
got
that?
is Peggy and Tubby, and you're far removed from them.
What was that part about you never wanting to have a wife and child because they would just hold you down?
I never said that.
You just said it less than 20 seconds
Mom,
ago.
Mom, Zoe's gonna watch this YouTube clip.
No.
Leave
Zoe's
me
not.
alone. You
Yes,
answer first.
Dad told me it's Dad's orders.
Yep, so I should watch this.
No, I'm trying to make a video
Everybody
here.
says that that's just like you at driver's ed.
I am trying to make a
Who said
video.
that?
Everybody does.
What? No,
Hello,
nobody's
people.
saying that.
You told me to record it, and I am, and you guys are trying to watch YouTube videos.
Eli, answer Mom.
Eli, how are you going to make $1 million? What's your big plan? Please tell us.
Mom, well, first I'm gonna practice reciting it. So can you please turn off the camera?
Sure, hold on. Okay.
Okay, set down your iPad so I
No,
know.
my iPad's good right
No,
like
I know,
that.
I know you're.
Why are you so embarrassed, Eli? Is
Why?
what you're going to say embarrassing?
No, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna make me look like a fool in front of everyone. and
I'm
then-
not doing anything but holding a camera. So
And
if you
then
look like a
when I-
fool,
and then when I
that would be
get
because of the
older-
things you say, and
then
that's on you.
When I get older, I'm gonna just be so. I'm just gonna blow everyone's minds at how great I am.
Okay?
Here's why you watch this clip.
Eli,
No.
leave me alone and answer.
Again, how are you going to make all this money? How are you going to make the cash
Are you
flow?
gonna be an astronaut?
So yeah, I'm getting to it. I gotta let out my gigs. Okay, so first I'm gonna be a lobster breeding man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna own the best lobster breeding ground in America. Or even the world. And then after that, when I make enough money to get into astronaut school, I'm gonna be a handicapped astronaut. And I'm not gonna be a good
What's your
enough-
handicap?
Well, I'm not going to be good enough at math, and I know it, so I'm going to have to make myself handicapped by ripping my legs off in an elevator accident. But it's not really an accident.
Okay, so having no legs is going to still allow
That's gonna
you
make them feel bad for
even
me.
though you're poor at math.
That's
Why would they care if you have legs if you're in space and there's no gravity?
Well, Mom, they're going to feel bad for me, so they're going to let me up there.
Why would they
You
let you
weird
up there?
lump in space.
But you don't have any brains to pull it off.
No, I went to astronaut school, but I just barely missed the cut. But then I'll have my legs ripped off, and then they'll feel bad for me.
Okay.
And then after that, when I get enough money, I'm gonna be a pirate, and I'm gonna get the best ship, and I'm gonna have a mighty crew to sail the seven seas and hijack ships.
So you're gonna spend all your money from outer space from working for NASA
Yeah.
to buy a pirate ship so that you can steal other pirate ships?
No, not other pirate ships, like from rich cruise ship.
Yeah, cruise ship.
He said
Yeah.
he can't
So-
get charged because it's international waters.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be so stank if they try and come after me, they won't even get within a mile of me.
What are you gonna take from people on these cruise ships? Just iPhones?
Money.
What? Cruise ships you pay in advance and then it's free when you're on board.
I'll steal their watches
It's
and
literally
stuff
totally
and their
free.
diamond
Yeah,
rings.
you pay for it all in advance and you don't even pay for food once you get there.
No, so-
What are you gonna
Mom,
do?
this-
Go to a pawn
this is
shop
the
with your
thing,
wheelchair?
I'll rip off the people
God.
with like
So you're basically gonna be a petty, do petty theft, stealing people's watches and their phones.
Eli, I'm seeing a
Yeah.
flaw with your plan. Can I please say something about this?
what?
Eli, if you're handicapped, how are you gonna swim to the cruise ship?
I won't, Zoe. I'll just.
How are you gonna get on the
I'm
cruise
gonna
ship?
bash my ship up against theirs and hop.
You're gonna need a ramp. You're gonna need to have a special pirate ramp.
And once you
No,
get aboard the
there's
ship,
strings
how are you
under
gonna
my
wheel
wheels
yourself
that make me go-
around? Just
Eli, someone's gonna be able to catch you in like 0.5 seconds.
okay. I see another flaw in your plan.
I'm gonna
There are
have a rocket
thousands of
ship.
people on a cruise ship. How are you, as one man in a small crew, gonna convince all of them to give your stuff?
Well, here's one thing. I'm gonna be so stank that they won't even want.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna be so stank.
What is stank? That
I'm
means
not gonna take a
bathing.
shower from here on
oh,
out.
so you are gonna be stinky. Okay.
He's gonna smell really bad.
No, I'm not gonna be
You're gonna be
stinky. I'll be stank.
You're gonna be
There's a
so
difference.
stank that no one will want to go by you.
Exactly.
So
And-
they'll run and jump overboard then.
No, they won't. I'll put a barbed wire fence around the outside of the ship in the night.
How are you going to stop the
In
cruise?
the night.
How are you going to stop the cruise captain for calling from help from if varied other ships nearby?
Yeah, that'd make you a
Remember, Mom,
murderer.
I'll be so stank that everyone will just pass out.
Well, they can shoot you from far away and not have to smell you at all.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I'll do it in the night.
Eli, your plan is just full of flaws.
But you're not going to become a millionaire from stealing people's watches and iPhones, Eli.
Well, I
You're gonna
have
get, like,
already
$20 a
been an
day.
astronaut. Those people are mighty rich.
What are you
but
gonna do
you're
with all your
spend it on
lobsters?
buying your ship.
Eli, if you diversify and steal their calculators too, then you might just become the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, Dad, I already said I'm just gonna steal things
Eli.
worth value.
How
So
do the
Eli,
lobsters fit
your
in?
big plan is
The
you're just gonna
lobsters are me getting enough money to get into college, Zoe.
let me get this straight, Eli. Basically, your dream is to grow up to be a thief.
Yeah, but they can't charge me because it's international waters.
Eli,
Except
you're
for
just a garbage
they
scam
can
artist.
charge you,
And I'll be
even though it's.
stank.
Have you never heard of Somali pirates? Remember we watched that movie with Tom Cruise or
I
Tom
didn't watch
Hanks?
that.
Well, those pirates still went down, man.
Well,
And hey,
I was watching
why would you
Step
make all
Brothers.
this money by lobster breeding
You just spend it on
and then
your
spend it on college to go to astronaut school and then not be an astronaut for very long?
I'll be an astronaut. I'll go to the moon and I'll be an astronaut just long enough for them to give me a bunch of money.
Why would you? You already had all that money though from lobster breeding.
You're gonna
You
spend,
could have
like,
just
a
kept
year
your
in
lobster
space.
breeding money and bought a ship. Why did you need to do the outer space thing in the middle?
And cut off your legs.
And you had to cut off your legs. I'm finding all kinds of flaws with your plan. I think you need to rethink and regroup.